I don't want to say I knew it was coming, but I remember making a comment before the pay-per-view, like that weekend. I was like, does anybody know how long Josh has been out or like what his recovery was? And they're like, I don't know if he'll be back. I'm like, what if he pulls like a super Cena? Like, what if this has all been like exaggerated? Like, I'm like, this feels like a really good weekend for him to come back. So it ended up happening. Was that not not the come back early stuff, but was that ever like a discussion where you were like, all right, let's give more time in case I need it, but I can come back at a certain point and then it'll be like more of a surprise, anything like that?
Well, when I initially got the surgery, it was third week of March. I got the surgery and I flew straight to TVs to, hand over the title belt and all that stuff. The original prognosis from the doctor was, everybody's different. 4 to 8 months is usually the window there, and I was just like that 4 month window of month 4 to month 8
Mm-hmm.
seems really really long. But like Punk recently did the exact same injury as me, tore his tricep, and it took him something like the better part of 8 9 months to come back and stuff like that. But that 4 to 8 month window in there, I just wanted to do as much as I could to make sure it was closer to 4 than it was to 8. And luckily, all I had to do at home was be a dad with take care of my kids and then go to the gym and do rehab. So I just dug myself into that as best I could. And Slammiversary being the big weekend, usually the weekend there's always some sort of surprises. I was really happy to be figured into that and be like one of the marquee surprises for this year to come back. I don't know if it's quite on Super Cena levels, but I was pretty close. I definitely made sure I was closer to that 4 month than I was the 8 month.
Your kid's a shooter, so I don't know if you had it easier at home or not.
I mean, once the cast came off after the first, I think it was like 4 weeks, and I started moving my arm around a little bit more. All the sympathy went out the window for me from my children. So yeah.